regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it here. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Hilton.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Takes the handoff. It's Hilton. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his target. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Peters. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've ripped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to chuck it again. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this. drive alive, the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Throwing off play action. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw again. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Hilton. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Arizona State.
First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
This defense has got to do a better job of coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Hilton. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The catch made, looking for the goal line. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the stop, and it's a big play to the 31. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Arizona State, 0.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Pitch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
Trying to run it. It's Hilton. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Sun Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. In the red area, it's Hilton. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Let's fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return. Tackled on the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Here comes a handoff.
Get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
The red zone has been a real struggle so far for this offense. Now it's second and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown.